Is enough to get me to the boiling point.
Hey yo, 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 hey yo. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. All right, for a minute there, I thought you lost it. Whoa, hey yo.
I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back. I want my baby back,
Chili's baby back ribs.
I want my baby back,
Chili's baby back ribs.
barbecue sauce. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back.
Extra thick.
Are we live?
Don't you forget, you're my #1 customer.
This kid's definitely on crack right now.
I got you a gift. I know it's a little bit early, but it just came in. No, it just came in. I figured I'd give it to you now.
What's this?
It's Big Chungus.
What is Big Chungus?
Do you like it?
I don't even have a PS4. What is Big Chungus? Is this a joke?
Coke Zero. Gotta wonder how many Chinese chemicals are in this. Every time I take a sip, man, I fight back. I fight back the Chinese. What's in this? What are they doing to me? Am I Chinese? Are they making me Chinese?
Holy shit, dude. I'm Chinese.
I can feel the Chinese taking over my mind.
Let's dismantle the human genome.
I've got to break this Chinaman's curse. I'm thinking about Tiananmen Square right now. What are you going to do? I can't remember Tiananmen Square.
Nothing happened at Tiananmen Square.
Nothing. I'm not Chinese. I'm not Chinese. I'm Chinese as right now. I can feel it.
Check it out. Coke Zero. Gotta wonder.
Whoa, what happened here?
You were showing that video.
Oh, what's up, everybody? I guess this is how it works. I can't get it centered anymore. What's up? Welcome to the early Hardline episode this week. It is Monday. Thank you guys for tuning in. Lots of beautiful people in the chat. Hey, how'd you do that?
Easily.
Oh, my goodness. Well, we got some people to bring on. In fact, it is the closeout stream. 50 minutes left for the Drawing Aces comic group anthology #1 on Kickstarter. If you guys could drop the link, actually, Ace dropped the link right here, pinned to the top of the chat. let's bring some of our boys on here.
But wait, there's more.
Buzz himself, the creator of the Ace and the Ace comic anthology. What's up, man?
What's going on, guys?
Big night. Landed on a Monday. Look at that.
Yeah.
60 long days.
Buzz will agree with me. I'd like to spend the next 50 minutes talking about why it wasn't this lav mic.
The what mic? The lav mic?
The lav mic.
Well, I think that's for a different stream. I mean, you guys believe what you want, but know that you are being lied to. That's all I'm going to say. Aaron is in the chat. Aaron,
except us, we're the only ones who will tell you the truth. We have fact checkers standing by, an army of chimeras, autistically going through all the news reports to get you the cold facts and only the facts. So,
yeah,
you can count
think
on the hard line.
Some people aren't on the hard line anymore. Passion for Drawing, Adam AF, Chimera, they've all been fact checking.
They're in the field.
They're down in the fields right now. And Aaron, too. Aaron's one of our big fact checkers. What's up, Aaron? Good to see you. Welcome. Welcome. Continue to hang out. Share this out. Share the link to the Kickstarter out because it is down to the final hour of that. And we'll get into that. Let's see. Is that the same toothpick from Sunday? Phil? Yeah, this is. What are you going to do about it?
I have this toothpick that I used yesterday.
That's my favorite kind, Brandon.
I found this on the floor under the desk, and it was in my hour of need, actually, and it worked well.
Yes,
the floor is a carpet.
Well, it was on the carpet.
Yeah, the floor is a carpet. Just to let you know. All right, let's bring our buddy in here. Another awesome comic dude.
Scissor me, daddy!
Look at this guy.
He's an Aussie Comics dude.
Yeah,
he's drinking.
So StreamYards has been giving some updates. Did you notice, Brandon, that we got a visual notification when Shelby came in?
I did not. No, but I have seen that before, actually.
It now pops up like in our face and lets us know
there's
what
like a little chibi Shelby that's like.
It's a Shelby is what
Shelby
it
is.
Yeah. What's up, Shelby?
Not much, dude. I'm also a fat checker.
Fat checker?
You say fat?
Yeah, you were talking about fat checkers. I have to check my fats.
They call those chubby checkers.
We're not talking about what you do at the gym. All right.
Oh, we got people calling for the QR code, Phil. Put the Ace Anthology QR code on screen now. That's specific.
I'll do it right now.
To my sketch cover that needs to sell tonight.
That's right. Last chance. That's it.
Or I'll have to burn the Demon Course sketch card.
No. Where is the... I thought I just made one. Here. Create. Oh. Create. For some reason, it's not showing up here. What if I do this?
You're clicking on Create. That's a new button.
It's not working now. The QR code.
Oh, they've realized how stupid it is, and they've taken it down.
Create. Yeah, nothing happens when I click create. What is this? Screw that. Sorry. Well, it's pinned to the top of the chat. It's pinned to the
in
top
my
of the
drawer.
That looks gross.
Yeah, it's back in the day. This was a year before you were born. Totally gross sound effects from hell. CD, 250 sound effects.
Why would you need that?
So, if you guys need any farts, burps.
Oh, I have the old McDonald's cassette tape of the Halloween and spooky noises.
I remember that actually. Yeah, I don't know why
incredibly bad drivers.
Women.
Hilarious.
What language are they speaking? Is what I want to know.
It's English.
Well, the bad drivers. I need you to put that in your computer so we can listen to it later in the show. All right.
Yeah, let me pop it in my CD writer.
But
it's
right
got a
now,
full-length comic too. Look.
Oh, nice.
That's right.
It's not longer than the Drawing Aces comic anthology. 45 minutes left, people. Let's see what we can
Looks
do.
like we
here.
got a backer.
We got a backer?
It was 61 right before when I hopped on. So thanks to
awesome.
whoever backed. We are still doing the sketch card giveaways. Anybody who backs will be in play for this Passion for Drawing a Kula sketch card.
I thought that was a self-portrait of Passion.
Yeah, pretty much.
He is very angry.
Yeah, he is.
There you go. If you guys do back during the final hours here and you're in the chat, give us a little shout out. We're streaming on Twitter and Rumble and YouTube. So make sure you guys are watching, liking, sharing this out. And there's a lot of awesome stuff you could still get on this campaign other than the book. In fact, there are some sketch covers on here. Let me zoom out a little bit. Still available. Oh, yeah, look at that. You got the amazing Joe Ball still available.
I don't know how that one's still available.
That is insane.
He used every section of this sketch cover. Literally filled it with something. So insane. Got a one for Passion for Drawing right there. The
Bloodbone
is awesome. And then so you can still grab these on the campaign.
Perfect for all you original art lovers out there. And even better if you guys have not read any of these stories yet. And then there's the Ace Cream Pop sketch cover. Did you see this one, Shelby?
I don't think he was here.
Affixed with the gumball eyes. Look at those gumball eyes. And the Akula Pop.
Yeah, the Akula Pop has one gumball eye. That's black licorice flavor.
Sorry, I'm hyper fixated on the lies that Ronan is. I'm not 50 yet, Ronan.
Well, you have a few hours left, right, until you're 50?
Yeah, there's 45 minutes
next
left.
year. I'm 50 next year.
It's amazing that Buzz timed it perfectly to coincide with your hour of birth is when we're closing this out. About 45 minutes left till we hit 50 over here. And then
actually talk about that. I had my buddy message me the other day.
Yeah.
And he's telling me how great this was. He was like, "Oh, this is the best." I was like, "I know, man." I was both laughing about how great that sketch cover is. He was super impressed with it. So
yeah, a little throwback to your favorite ice cream treat. You got that one, and then the Bloodbone Diaz Brothers connection here. Pretty dope. I love the blood on this. Brandon killed it on that. So these are still available.
Bone.
What's up?
You noticed the blood, but not the bone.
Oh, you could see the bones in his hands. His
always focused on the blood, never focused on the bone.
There it is. Those are still up on the campaign. And let's go jump back over here. So definitely check that out. Link is in the description and at the pinned to the top of the chat. How is all the production going on this, Buzz?
That's good, man. Just getting that last page penciled right now. And then there's 2 pages that have to be like reworked, but that shouldn't take too long. And then once that's done, I'll send there's like 7 pages that have to be lettered. So I'll send that to my letterer. And then after that, it's just about, getting the proof ready and then, sending it out to the printer.
Print it up. That's awesome.
We're far deep. Yeah.
Well, good turnaround time on this. Love to hear it. Yeah. And how is your, this is the first time you're doing Kickstarter, right?
Yeah. First Kickstarter.
How's that experience been?
Yeah. I mean, I love the ease of like the layout was fun. Updating the new goals and rewards and stuff has been super easy. So that's also been fun. So it's been, I think it's been smoother than IGG overall. It's just about like, Kickstarter very much, supports certain types of campaigns. And, this really isn't fit that mold. So it's been a little hard getting traction, but yeah, it's been fun.
Yeah, I still don't understand the like check boxes you have to fit into to get the, campaigns we love or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I I don't know if it's like, oh, someone at the company sees it and they're like, oh, this was cool, or what? Because when we did Psycho Slumber, it got that like the second day. And I don't even know if it made a difference or anything. So it's just weird. There's no like criteria. Did you guys see all of the new terms of service updates that Indiegogo's getting now? Because they were
that was
recently
really
purchased. Yeah, it's
a lot of changes coming to all these crowdfunds, man. So.
Yeah, I didn't realize this had to be spelled out, but now they don't allow you to run pyramid schemes through their platform.
Which, I was going to ask if that's specifically why you chose Kickstarter over Indiegogo.
Look, I mean, we all got to make a living somehow, guys.
That's true. Yeah, it's interesting. We'll see how that works. I think that's rolling out next month in October. I wish Vanessa in the chat were still around, because she always used to read the terms of service. She'd do that like 2-hour-long streams of her going through everything, which is hilarious. She needs to make a return just for the update of the TOS. Let's make it
does it disappear again?
Yeah, and then vanish into the night.
Yeah,
that's what we need. Yeah, are you thinking of putting this on Indiegogo later, or Fund My Comic, or how's that? How you plan on?
It depends.
Kickstarter.
The thing is, like Kickstarter doesn't collect funds for a couple of weeks, so like I have to make sure kind of it's over the goal. So then after that we'll kind of decide what to do left. But like it's tough because like the next couple of months with my job and stuff, it's super hard. So
yeah, holiday season, man.
Yeah, it kind of depends. Do I really want to like go through another campaign? So like I said, for now I'm just focused on this one, and then we'll kind of see what happens.
Yeah, it's kind of, I mean, people have asked me that with our newest book. It's like, oh, you're gonna run it on an actual crowdfunding campaign, and I feel like it takes up so much time, especially if you're butting them back to back. Then it turns into going 2 months of promotion, and then you're dragging it out to another 2 months, and depending on how many other platforms you're putting on. And then we have our core audience, our readers. I just feel like hammering it over the head for another 2 months it's tiring for me. I couldn't imagine
for sure.
how, I love
the
to
only
move
difference,
on to the next thing.
I think for like bigger people, they might be just funnel. It makes sense to funnel everything to their site. But like I think like people on the smaller side, like me, we do kind of benefit from hitting different audiences, because I've checked the backers and there's a ton of new names.
Yeah,
I mean, not a ton, but comparatively, there's
Sure.
definitely a lot of new names that I've never seen back any other campaign. So there's definitely a new audience here, and but that also on the flip side means that a lot of my old audience, they're not down with backing on Kickstarter. So so
that is interesting. Yeah, that
would
would be the
get all this
reason.
stuff out. I won't guarantee, regardless of what happens, this version with the awesome How cover, that won't be reprinted again. So if you want this version here, this is the ash can. You'll get the full size one. But if you want that awesome cover, this is the only place to get it. I don't reprint covers. Anybody who knows any of my covers don't get reprinted. So this is a good chance to get it.
It's a good idea. What have you been up to, Shelby?
I just ate a giant burrito bowl.
From Baja
Jason's
Fresh.
From Jason's Mexican food? No, I made it myself.
You made? What do you
I
mean
made it
you made
myself.
it yourself?
I know how to make. Listen, I live in Tucson, bro. You learn
What
how
was
to
the
cook.
ingredients?
Old El Paso hard shell, frozen.
Yes.
Old El Paso salsa, chilled.
Room temp.
What kind of meat was in there?
And that's it. That's all. There's 2 ingredients.
No, just I'm simple. I just ground beef. I do ground beef, and then I got my I'm not gonna say it. I got my spices.
Oh,
I
look
got
at
my
this place, like
spices.
the Colonel
Yeah.
over here.
Yeah. On a nice bed of cilantro and lime rice.
Yeah, this is true. It should be called a bowl of burrito because you're not actually eating the bowl unless the bowl is made of tortilla chip.
That's true.
You know?
Well, I mean, I would do that, but all the I have to purchase those bowls, and they're always broken.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah,
I used to go to this
never-
Mexican
they're never
place,
nice.
and when you would order guacamole, it would be in a taco shell bowl. And so when you get down to the bottom of it, you could start breaking pieces off. It's pretty good. I enjoyed it. What's up, Hojo? Good to see you in the chat. We are here closing out the Ace comic anthology. We have 34 minutes left, and then we got a regular show scheduled for you after this closes out. We could probably dip into some topics. Lots of weird stuff to talk about. Some I think.
Put one in the chat if you want to talk about lavaliers.
Lavaliers and pagers. We do have some weird stuff to talk about. Someone brought up Egyptian news, and I don't know
We
if it
built
takes
a hardline on Egyptian news, so it's nice to go
right.
back. Yeah,
we'll see. Yeah, the link is in the chat there, and if you guys
thanks,
do
Roland.
back, shout it out in the chat. Oh, JP's in the chat. He says, I'm having a plum floating in perfume in a man's hat right now. That's a classic dish.
Yeah, it's good. It's a good one.
Boomers eat casserole. Millennials eat slop bowls. Yeah. Fajitas are kind of like a casserole. If they're baked, not fajitas, sorry, enchiladas. I just had fajitas, so I had it on the brain.
I love enchiladas.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like they're overrated.
I feel like you're overrated, Phil.
Wow. The truth comes out.
This guy.
Who eats dump cakes? Oh, that sounds Gen Z, I think.
What is a dump cake?
I don't know.
Don't Google it. That's for sure.
Jolly's
Phil, you ever made a haystacks? You know what haystacks are?
Like a cookie thing? It's like a dessert?
No, haystacks. It's like so I have an ex that used to make a dish. She would call it haystacks. It was what was it, like Fritos beans? It was pretty much like nachos.
Yeah.
But like Fritos were on the bottom instead, and you eat it with a fork.
Really?
Sounds terrible.
Yeah,
it sounds like
she's from New Orleans, so
I think we know why she's an ex now.
Yeah, 4 days a week of that. I had to get out of that.
Your bowels have never been cleaner, though, I'm sure.
Yeah.
No, I thought you meant like there's like a candy treat called a haystack, which is like a clump of shredded coconut covered in chocolate. Those are good. And it's like a cookie almost, and then you munch it, Coconut's good.
Yeah, she used to make it for her.
We're done. We already
the rest of her team. She was a U.S. No. She was a U.S. Olympic volleyball player. So she used to
Really?
She was one of the only ones who could kind of cook, I guess, because she would always have stories about making food.
Was her name?
No.
Now, what year of the Olympics are we talking, Shelby?
Wait, did you date for the American beach volleyball player circa 2011? 2007? 2007?
No.
It says right there, 2011.
2011? No, that's his spouse. That's when he married. Were you dating Phil Dahlhauser?
The colorist?
No, not Andrew Dollhouse. Is his name Dollhouse? The colorist, I mean.
Yeah, it's Dollhouse.
Yeah, I feel like that's made up.
It ain't
Yeah,
Doogie
there's a
Howser.
lot of made up names for colors. I've heard.
Yeah,
too.
why are you making up?
That's true. What's
all
up
these
with that? A
fake
lot of
names?
made up names for colorists. Kid Icarus. You guys remember this guy?
Oh, Kid Icarus? Yeah, it's my old neighbor, dude.
Isn't Kid Icarus a Nintendo game?
Yeah. Don't be doxing Icarus. Don't be doxing.
I was just talking about him today, actually.
Don't be doxing Kid Ick.
He's a colorist. Let's see. We got a Rick Saylor in the chat. What's up,
right
Rick?
now.
Yeah, I think most of the names we've heard for inkers and colors are all made up. They're basically aliases.
Yep.
Yeah, Rob Hunter. That's not his real name.
No.
All names are made up.
TV's Hunter.
TV's Hunter. Who's another inker?
Hunter.
Our boy Jimmy Reyes.
Oh, fake names. I used to work with this guy named Cabin Boy. I think that was a fake name.
What? Was he Adam Sandler?
You're thinking of Canteen Boy. You sure his name wasn't
No.
Boy?
No, his name was Cabin Boy. And
how did he make Alec Baldwin feel?
Yeah, after
Did Rob used to write his checks to Cabin Boy? So he never got cash.
No, his real name was Caleb, but he signed his name Cabin Boy all the way up until the end. He left comics. He was he inked me for 2 or 3 years, and then he went to Wildstorm off my samples. He got hired to ink Ali Garza on Deviate, so he was inking all those Deviate books way back. But it'll say Cabin Boy. Cabin Boy. That's all he's saying.
Deviate seems like a name of a book that Aaron Calamari would come up with.
Yes.
Deviate.
Yeah. It's spelled
Deviate. Yes.
Yeah. It's the letters and then 8.
Right.
And is there 8 people on the team?
There was 8 variant covers, so that makes sense.
Well, it's about a guy whose name was DV and he had just eaten.
Yeah. It's no relation to my next comic, which is going to be DV88.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I think that would be actually pretty popular right now. You know, there you go. DV8. Rick remembers.
Yeah, Rick knows.
Wait, Rick Remender?
Yeah, Rick remembers.
That's interesting.
Rick
you think Rick
Mender's
Remender's
Sailor?
last name is not real too?
Yeah, that sounds made up.
It's like Frank Quitely. You know, that's not his
He's
name.
loud.
Quietly.
Yeah. What if instead of being quiet, he was always really loud?
Like Loud Howard,
And
which
his
is
name
probably
was
not
Frank
his
Loudly.
name. Wills Pertasio, you know that's an alias. Now I think it's so weird it's not an alias. That's his actual, I believe him.
No,
Well,
his,
that's like
his legal name is Fernando Salas. I met him. It's Fernando Salas.
His ID dropped on the ground and he saw it.
No, his wife said, Fernando Salas, get your ass over here.
Oh yeah.
Fernando Salas,
Uh,
get over here right now.
JP says my favorite inker was Jimmy Penfingers. His gimmick is he had pens for fingers. He recently seen Edward Scissorhands and got
Just
really
into the
into
whole vibe of it. Yeah.
it. Yeah.
I'm changing my first name to J. Scott Campbell. That's it.
But it's Jay Scott Campbell. This is it. I didn't know this.
Maybe.
Gary Martin's real name is Martin Gary.
Well, yeah.
Till
Martian.
switcheroo here.
It's pronounced
I was gonna
Martian.
bring up Bilson
Swedish.
Kevich. Bilson is an obvious fake name.
Right, Bilson Kevich.
Right.
That is a weird one. But Bancroft's in the chat. What's up, Mike? He says my real name is Reginald Kenneth Dwight.
Yeah.
I'm glad
I
you went with
believe
Michael.
Bancroft's acronym would be RECT.
Be wrecked?
Direct.
Yeah. RKD, RECT. Be wrecked. Erect.
Oh, now that sounds like a rapper from the late 80s.
From the Olympics, from Australia.
All right, if you guys are just tuning, we got like a surge of new people coming in here, like Bancroft. We got Maromi in the chat. What's up, Maromi?
Yeah, it's huge.
We are closing out the Anthology Aces anthology right here. It only has 20 minutes left, 25 minutes left. Look at that.
That's it.
This is actually like something I do like over Indiegogo. It actually gives you a countdown that works. Like on Indiegogo, you don't get that. Even in the final hour, it says 1 hour left, down to the minutes. It still says an hour. So shout outs to Kickstarter for that. What do you want to say about this, Buzz? Tell the great people out there.
Anybody who hasn't heard the pitch before, this is a 32-page black and white anthology featuring 6 short stories by 5 very talented artists, all from the Drawn Aces universe. We have a short story for the Ace, one for Raider the White Leopard, another one for Bloodbone, and then we introduce 2 new characters, which will hopefully be having their own projects spinning off out of this. One called Xavier, the guy there with the goggles, and one which is basically a love letter to like Michael Turner and his kind of storytelling, his art style, called Blue Blaze. Then there's also a secret 6 story, which we'll kind of let everybody check it out when they get it in their hands. So yeah, this is a lot of fun, really amazing art. I have Barbusco Comics. I have Avery Butterworth, Maxi Dallo, Joe Ball, Rafael Crestani, just really talented, amazing guys, all bringing, their skills to each of these projects. None of these, everything in kind of my universe is separate. So, this isn't one big story where everything kind of combines. All these stories are unique. All the kind of art styles and the storytelling are different. Basically encapsulates everything I've been working on the past 5 years, and hopefully what I'll be working on the next 2 to 3 years, all in one book. So really excited about this. We also got the Bloodbone Ash Can, new printing of that with the line art cover by Ricardo Jaime, art by Donald DeLay. Really, anybody who's missed out on Bloodbone can get, all caught up in this campaign, because Bloodbone #1 is going to be my next big campaign, probably in the summer, probably June, July. So, we'll give everybody what they've been wanting, a full Bloodbone #1. So, yeah.
Yeah, and you have some Bloodbone Ash Can, or sorry, the Ash Can with the sketch covers, right? On here too, which we showed off a little bit earlier. So definitely scroll down through all of the perks here, because there's some awesome original art, including
we even got we added one of the sketch covers for the Drawn Aces.
Yeah.
So
now it's gonna be printed with sketch covers. So
a lot of space there. You can draw anything you want. Nice, nice blank there.
Okay.
I've done blanks before, so they're good quality, like the Ace one Joe did. The Bloodbone ones, they're good quality for any artists out there. So you can go check that out.
Check those out. And then
we also have the original art.
4 pages.
Yeah, I think 2 have been bought, so there's 2 available, and I think the really nice one from page 2 is available, if I remember correctly. So that's a great page right there. Everybody who knows Joe knows he puts tons of time and care into these pages. 11 by 17, thick Bristol. So make sure to get that out to you.
Yeah. This one's already grabbed this sketch cover, but there are a bunch of awesome ones. Passion for Drawing, badass. We showed off the awesome one from Brandon, the Ice Cream, and then the one I drew up and Brandon inked over and colored, little Bloodbone action. So go ahead and grab something from here. Let us know if you do. Shout it out in the chat. What did you guys do this weekend? Anything significant? I got my hair trimmed a little bit. I don't know. Thanks for noticing, Shelby. I don't know if you noticed, but
I'm not a woman, so
Oh, what'd you do this weekend, Shelby?
Didn't notice your haircut. Oh,
Wow.
I did. I did notice. I didn't want to give you any. Grow long, man. What are you doing?
I know. I'm growing it out now, so I just needed the sides trimmed. We're doing full mullet into the winter here.
Yeah. I finished up this semester.
I didn't even know you had class.
Yeah. I don't, but you know. I'm
so
classless.
What was that? What were you doing? Animation stuff?
No. Some design stuff from out of state, and just some remote stuff. But yeah, I got that knocked out. And
you knocked some guy out?
Yep. He mispronounced my name.
He called him Shelby.
Kept calling me Scotty, and I was like, it's J Scott.
Knocked his ass out.
Yeah, you working on your triple doctorate?
Yep.
Well, you're not stealing my idea. That one's already taken.
What was your idea?
About how triangle pizza tastes better than square pizza.
Oh, he should do his on lavaliers.
Ooh, yeah. On how equal and opposite reaction.
Yeah. Well, that's good. Congratulations. Did you get your diploma? Is that how that works?
Right.
Or did you get an email or a hat or something?
Who are you talking to? Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Wearing the hat.
I thought you were talking to Brandon, dude. Who are you talking
What'd you get for?
He's looking right at you.
Yeah.
My camera is covering 3 of us right now. He moved us over here, so now all I see is Phil laughing. I can just see Phil's thumbnail.
What did you get for finishing class?
Got an email. You open the email and then confetti goes like this, and it just says congrats, and then it gives you information if you're going to return next semester.
Sign up for next.
Yeah.
Yeah, give us your money.
Literally. Yeah, as soon as I opened my email, so I was like, "Oh, come here, check it out." And I tried to play it for my daughter. I opened it, and there's no confetti. It just said congrats. He was like, "Why are you showing me this?" I'm like, "Never mind." Yeah, I did the confetti one time.
That's funny.
Cheapskates.
It's like a glitter bomb or something. I don't know.
only have enough for one.
Yeah, we you go Bloodbone. That's right, wrapping up before October here.
Not even that smart.
October.
See Snark's comment.
What's Snarky say? A piece of paper that reads, "A winner is you." Yeah, exactly. I think I still have. Do we still have that video? I had a video that said "A winner is you." I guess it's not on here. That's where the crim is from in the corner.
Oh yeah,
it's over here. Oh, hold on. What just happened?
Oh, someone in chat wanted to know how to get the QR code if they're watching this on their PC.
It's right here. Look at there's the QR code up there.
Yeah, you got to use your phone.
Yeah, you have to use your phone.
Hold on a second, because now we're in the Diaz Bros media assets. So if we go back to the Hardline, it's probably all going to be gone. Yeah,
it doesn't work. Here, go back. I'm going to see if I could. Hold on, I put it back. Here's the don't look at that QR code. Look at this QR code. Ace, great. It's actually it works.
What's QR stand for?
Now it should take you to the Kickstarter that we're promoting. For some reason, it didn't work in the Hardline asset one.
There's a little duck in it.
Yeah, that's the StreamYard's duck.
Yeah, that's how you know Annie's spying on you.
This is what you get when you graduate from Shelby's class.
Too late, Michael. Anytime you type in the chat, we already got it.
Yep.
There you go. That doesn't work. Shanny's tracking your phone while we speak.
She already got you.
Yep. They're in the house.
Yeah, what did we do, Brandon? We didn't go to lunch yesterday.
No, we didn't go to lunch. I have many a story. I saw that guy get pulled over.
Why don't you tell one story? Pick one out of your many stories to tell.
One story?
Yeah.
What do you want?
Do any of them involve women? Preferably that story.
No, none of them involve women. I mean, I guess indirectly they kind of all.
This is horrible. Look at it's either Crim's over my face or the QR code is over my face.
I wonder if you can move that.
Let me see. I don't. Can I drag it? Oh, I feel like I can drag it. I don't know.
It's not updating over here until you save it.
Continue to tell your story.
I'll tell the pen story, I guess.
Penfingers, the inker.
Yeah, Penfingers, the inker. Mr. Penfingers visited me in a dream last night. I'm laying in bed, and I'm thinking, man, that pen that I've had in my pocket for well over 15 years at this point.
Mm-hmm.
That's a really good pen. And it's a space pen, like from the Seinfeld episodes. It can write upside down. But this pen was designed to write. It's guaranteed to write until man sets foot on Mars.
What's this pen called?
Huh?
What's the pen called?
It's called the Mars Space Pen.
Okay.
So I'm visited in this dream and I go, man, how long have I had that pen? 15 years, longer than that. Like when I started college. Like, man, it's been a long time. I'm like, good. I haven't lost that pen. That's crazy. 20 years maybe.
You had a dream about this?
No, I was thinking about this last night when I was laying in bed.
Okay.
So I go to work today, take the pen out of my pocket, and I start writing with it, and it's drawn the box, and it stops writing today.
The pen ran out of ink.
It ran out of ink today while I was at work. I wish Jake was here to see this ability that I have to predict the future.
You do think it's quantum thought?
From the future back to the past through these microtubules that I have in my brain.
Yeah. That is a little suspicious.
And so the pen is now empty.
Uh-huh.
And it's happened to me before, but it happened to me when I was in college, and it ran out in like 2 years when I was in college because I was writing with it all the time.
Yeah.
And now it's been, this pen's lasted well over 15 years. And now it's empty. Last time they replaced it for free.
So what are you going to do now? Is the company still around?
Yeah, Fisher is still around. So I emailed them because they don't make or sell this pen, and they also don't sell the second version of this pen, which they replaced it with, and it was called like the Ultimum or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, the whole of the story was it's really, really crazy that I was thinking about that last night, and then now the pen ran out today.
Yeah,
I had the pen in my pocket every single day for like 20 years now.
That's why it's so shiny. It's polished.
Yeah, it's very worn out, that's for sure.
Denim polished. Yeah, what do we think? Do we think that's quantum memory? Would you call it?
No, it's not quantum memory. It's me transmitting something back from the future.
Yeah, what would we call that?
It's a phase shift.
That's what?
It's a phase shift.
A phase shift?
Yes, you in another dimension, this happened to. So it shifted, and now it goes on to you.
But what if there's a dimension that's one day in the future? It's the same.
You know, we don't know what kind of dimensions are out there, so it could be any kind of dimension. But
see, here's this argument that you willed it into existence. Right, but couldn't you just argue that that willing into existence is just you receiving information from the future?
It's a.
I don't know. I agree with Dale.
See, Ronan's got it.
I drank it
Yeah.
in my sleep. You can't
Yeah.
open the pen. So that's the other thing about this pen is you can't replace the ink in it because it's like solid pen. You know, where the other space pens, you could take the ink cartridge out of it.
Yeah. What did your mouth taste like this morning? Mars?
It's exactly the same.
If you say Mars, you probably drink the ink.
It was Mars bar, like the candy.
Because that ink is from Mars, right?
Yeah, it's made on Mars by the Nordics, the tall whites that live there.
Yeah. I was hanging out with some tall whites this weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What kind of rally were you at, Phil?
Well, there was a lot of Germans around.
Are they wearing Hugo Boss?
No, you were gonna wear a brown shirt though.
I was gonna wear a brown shirt. That's right.
Yeah, I had schnitzel for the first time. You ever hear tell of this, Shelby? Schnitzel?
You just had schnitzel?
Yeah.
It's unfortunate.
It was flavorless, but
that's German. That's called German food.
We persevere. We power through it.
Did you get a side of the potatoes that are all like mashed with all the spices and all that stuff?
No, I had boiled potatoes, which were sufficient.
Mm.
No, I got chicken schnitzel, which is just breaded chicken that's been ran through some sort of battering device.
Yeah. They usually have one big employee that takes care of that.
Oh, the smasher?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, we got some new people in the chat. We got
Red
is in the chat.
Smash Burger when they're done over there.
What's up, Well Red?
Yeah, those are those boys from Brazil that they bring up, right? They're like genetically modified to be smashers at German restaurants.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, Jay Ryan in the chat. What's up, Jay? Good to see you. Katie's here. Guys, we got 8 minutes left to the Drawing Aces comic anthology on Kickstarter right now. You guys could either go to the link in the description, pinned to the top of the chat, or up in the corner, you could scan the QR code. Now, I would insist you try that because it's going to make your backing worth a little more, I think. Because the feds will know where you're at.
Yeah, and I highly recommend any and all of the Aces sketch covers. I recommend them to everybody. People always ask me, how's the sketch cover? How's the stock? I'm like, it's good.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Because Ace listens to me.
Drawn on by me.
Yes.
Yeah, an artist out there, you can grab your own sketch, blank sketch cover, like Jay. Jay's
buy some blanks.
Jay's been drawn. I think he was doing a sketch cover. He was doing what? I Like Killing the Children or something like that. What's that comic called?
The top 10 bestseller, like Killing the Children.
It's a big Image comic. Is it Image?
Yeah.
Well, we're talking about Jay. Did anybody try and watch the stream he did with Noah yesterday?
I tried to watch every stream they do.
Robot City. Oh my gosh. That thing was just roboting for
Oh yeah. Did anybody
hours.
point that out? I went in there and said something, and then it was very robot-y.
Yeah.
And it must have been from Noah's internet, because even Jay was roboting.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. I felt like it was more unwatchable than normal. That's what it was.
Yeah, it's really tough.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that was the last 4 years. Well read. We know who it was. Unlike all the people protesting the guard in Chicago, I have nothing to fear. There you go. Yeah, lots of protests over here. It's crazy to think that it's very close to us.
It's super close. It's funny.
It's like 15 minutes, basically.
Yeah.
Technically not in Chicago.
technically it's all Chicago.
Yeah.
In Chicago.
Until it's not.
Yeah. 5 minutes left, people. Who's the hero that's going to grab some sketch covers? Oh, let's watch the. Hopefully, this isn't 5 minutes long. Let's watch this.
No. Oh.
There it is. Get it now. 4 minutes left. I saw Xavier choking a chick. What was up with that?
Hey man, you know, he's got to do what he got to do. You know, it's like that Wayne Brady sketch. You know,
That's what I saw. Yeah. When we had you on the Diaz Brothers show, you actually did a good pitch of Xavier that I've never really heard you talk about that story specifically. You want to throw that out in the last couple minutes here? Because I really dug that.
Not sure I remember what it was, but yeah, basically, Xavier's the story of the world's greatest hero. You know, he suffers a terrible tragedy and he ends up losing the love of his life. So he ends up leaving Earth for several years. And then, you know, one day he decides to return, and by happenstance, he ends up saving this young woman from a gang of thugs. And she ends up being an exact doppelganger of his fiance.
Ooh.
So that kind of is basically the hook of the story, but the story is much bigger than that. That, you know, that one moment forces him to reach out to his old teammates. And you know, kind of they haven't seen each other in a lot of years, and a lot of things have changed over the Earth in the time that he's been gone. So it tells a bigger story. You know, I compare this a lot to, like, it's kind of my version of Watchmen, something I've been working on since I was graduated high school. You know, it's about superheroes and, you know, the idea of choosing heroism over, you know, the easier choice a lot of times, and, you know, staying true to yourself. You know, it's like I said, it's a much bigger story than just this little thing here. But I thought this was a good hook. The idea of Xavier saving this young woman from these thugs, and then kind of figuring out, like, you know, she looks just like his former fiance, and that kind of leads him on a quest for answers, which just kind of unlocks the bigger story, which I'm hoping to put out over the next couple of years. And just amazing art by Raphael, just really killer stuff. Like there's 2 pages there that are the first 2 pages of the story. The page 3 and 4, I think, are my favorites. I think, like, Raphael really just, like, jumped out the window with action shots and stuff. Really just dynamic stuff, man. So I'm pumped for people to see them. I'm pumped to get feedback on all these stories. You know, so yeah, you know, thanks for all the support. We got a good number of backers over the weekend. I think it puts us in the safe zone. You know, we should be good. Kickstarter doesn't collect until the campaign ends, so I won't know for a couple of weeks. But yeah, I think we're good.
Seconds.
That's cool. Look at the seconds. Yeah, and shout out to Rushbrook, Mushbrook, we call him. Backing,
coming in
us
clutch
up there. Thank you so much.
I'll send for doing that. I'll send you a hookup with some of my other sketch covers. I still have like a couple left, so you'll get a nice sketch cover hookup.
Yeah, Rushbrook is awesome. His
sketch card.
Yeah,
the sketch card. Yeah,
super dope. We're down to the last few seconds here. Thank you guys. 9
seconds
for helping us, and the sketch card. Check that out. That's going out. Passion for drawing. Brought him back out of retirement. You know.
Yeah,
look, it's red now.
It's red. Oh. Look at that. Look at this.
That's awesome.
That is cool. Yeah, I've never seen a Kickstarter countdown before, I guess.
Maybe this is a new thing.
I wonder if it's gonna do a congratulations like Shelby's email.
Yeah,
keep your eye on the screen. It only does confetti one time.
The one time.
Count it down.
I swear, dude, I was
so
I was all happy. I'm like, come on, babe, come check this out. She's like, what? I'm like, look, and nothing. It just opened.
Just says rats.
Yeah.
Oh, rats.
Yeah, put on your headphones. It's all wow, wow, wow.
7 seconds.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I did it!
Oh, you got
Look at
confetti.
that.
Oh,
Yes.
You're never gonna see that again.
Take that, University of Shelby.
Look at that.
Damn.
that's
I wonder-
crazy. I wonder if it only does it while you're there.
That is cool, man.
Or yeah, they must.
Like if you were sitting there waiting.
over at
Damn.
Indiegogo. Look at
Refresh
that.
it. See if it does it again.
No, that's it.
It's over. It's over.
that
One
one time
time
I
we
refreshed
got
it.
it live at least, Snark clip this.
Well,
Amazing.
That's crazy.
Yeah, inspect the page and send me the animated GIF for that.
There you go. Thank you to everyone who
guys.
backed this.
Guys rock.
Happy birthday.
The backers today.
Oh, and
Rush-
Shelby's 50 now.
And fit.
Yeah, that's
so
why I did it.
50th.
Yeah.
There you
Extra
go.
confetti for my 50th. Yeah.
It's a little celebration for you guys.
Someone's insane. Look out. Someone's insane.
I got my eye on you, nutcase.
There you go.
That's right.
Now, gonna wrap that book up and get ready for fulfillment after everything's wrapped up. It'll be good.
I think it's Angela's 65th birthday today.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know you
Congrats
guys
to her.
shared the same birthday.
Yeah. She's not in chat to say yay or nay, so
She's celebrating, I think.
she's
Sure,
still
while she's
rewatching
down.
her. Yeah, she's rewatching her own sumo stream.
She's taking I think she said she was taking a shot of prune juice tonight.
It keeps me regular.
No, she's not 70, Citizen Ronan.
Nah.
That was just jokes that we made. All right, there you go. Thank you guys for the support there. I think you might be able to still get some of those sketch covers. And we got some stuff to talk about tonight, guys.
Well, we already blew the wad on the pen story.
Yeah, well, I thought you had more stories than just that.
I did. I'm checking my spam folder right now, and I got an email from P Dribbles.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Brandon, what other premonitions have you experienced this week?
I don't know. I've been so focused on this pen that I haven't been able to think of anything else.
Is P Dribbles another inker?
Yeah, it's an art submission. I think it's a fake name. Have you noticed this trend going around?
I know.
Yeah.
All right,
I did go downstairs and I got myself another delicious teeple.
Nice.
Yeah, Angela, you didn't hear this, Brandon, but Angela was streaming sumo last night, and she didn't know what teeple was when people in the chat brought it up.
Yep.
No, she's abandoned the Hardline,
I know.
She's
What's
gotten
up with
big
that?
on the sumo streams, and now she doesn't need us anymore.
She comes in at the final 5 minutes, and that's it. She misses everything. She doesn't even go back and watch the replays.
Yeah. Yeah, that's bad when you don't go back and watch the replay because you do miss out on some amazing product placement.
Teeple. Yeah, I didn't have any tea today, but I guess we can get into some food news here.
Oh, yeah. I was going to send you this food news.
We got, is this a griddle? Would you call this a griddle, Brennan? It's like a grill, flat top grill. Talked about some candy last week, but let's see what you could do when you add a little heat to your favorite snacks.
At no point in history would anybody want this shit cooked on their griddle. With them scrawny, veiny white wrists, we're not surprised whatsoever. I'm not afraid to admit that this is white people shit. Why are we waiting so
Marshmallows.
Why the fuck?
Look at
That sounds like Ratatouille.
that.
I think that's Dale A narrating.
Mouse. No,
Didn't Ratatouille kill someone?
Yeah.
I muted him. Look at this. You got Chex Mix. There's a little Chex cereal. Wonder how this, and Rice Krispies. Rice Krispies are pretty good.
All right, I sent you the on the scene.
Wait, what is this?
Correspondent. Probably condensed milk, if I had to guess.
It looks like some sort of oil.
Oh yeah, you're right. Hopefully it's butter, because
Yeah, I think
oil wouldn't necessarily do that at the top. That's probably a butter.
Yeah. All right. I'll get you on the butter.
Yeah, I'll allow the butter.
Could be good.
Dude, it's like hot stone creamery in here.
Yeah.
It kind of looked like egg.
Sure.
Well, maybe.
This is like marshmallow fried rice.
Yeah, I don't know.
Is that one of those Millennium slop bowls that Dale was talking about earlier?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
This actually might be good.
Yeah,
though.
I guess it is kind of just like Rice Krispie.
Yeah, what would you call this? Like a
ice cream
bark?
fried rice.
Oh, you call it like a bark, like a Chex Mix bark once it cools?
Well, it depends if it gets hard. It does need Rice Krispies in it. If you put the cereal in there, that'd be great.
Oh, you know what?
It did. You
My
put it
ex,
in there.
Oh, really?
my ex used to call this chop snack.
Who?
Chop snack.
You're saying Phil Dahlhauser, the Olympic gold medalist, used to call this chop sack.
Chop snack.
Chop sack is a different thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's his favorite move.
Chop snack.
Chop snack.
I actually think this would be good. Pretty messy. I want them to make this for me at a hibachi grill.
Yeah,
as
that
a-
would be
as a
crazy.
dessert. They should upgrade and update the hibachi experience with live confectionery creations made in front of you after you're done eating your fried rice. You know?
You know who loves hibachi grill is Fernando Salas, the old X-Men artist.
He does?
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people like it.
I don't
Is
really
it? It's Chompy and the girls snack?
Just Chompy.
Oh, okay. What's up, Courtney in the chat? Good to see you. I would try this stuff. I feel like you could just make it in the microwave, though. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This is what your candy looks like in Arizona if you leave it in the car during the summer.
Oh yeah.
Then you wouldn't have to clean that giant grill.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a little much.
M&M's in Arizona melt in your car, not in your mouth.
Melt in your hand and not in your pants.
Oh man, yeah. Look at this. Brandon just sent me new ice cream flavors. Oh my god. There's so many that I want to try here.
They have one that's off camera. I forgot to take a picture of it, but it's just insulin.
Yeah.
Dude, I love Apple Jack cereal.
Yeah, Apple Jacks would be the first one I'd go for.
I really like Pops. That's the name. Honey Smacks is a top for me as well.
No, that's urine flavor.
So I would definitely try those three. And then Rice
Fruit
Krispie
Loops, got it.
treats.
Rice Krispie treat. Frosted Flakes would be interesting.
And they have them inside? Are you telling me that the cereal's inside the ice cream? Do we know this?
I guess that's
hope so.
what I would assume.
False advertising. Be a lawsuit.
Where is this at, Brennan?
Hardline lawsuit.
I gotta get some of this. I gotta get some of this, and if I get it this week, I'm not gonna be able to not eat it before next Monday to try it on camera.
Yeah. Which of these would you want to try the least?
Is that like
I mean,
mint?
I don't know. What'd you say, Buzz?
Is that mint next to the Apple Jacks?
Mint?
Oh, yeah.
Well, yeah, that Oberweis, but
That doesn't count. I'm not a mint fan.
Yeah, no, get that out of here.
But I would try them all. They're all probably pretty good. I guess Fruit Loops might be weird. But
Wait,
it's probably good too.
You missed the one on the end is part of it too, right? The what is it? Rice Krispies, or did you say that?
Yeah, I would probably love that one.
Yeah,
because for a limited time they had a Rice Krispie Treats cereal, which was Rice Krispie
I remember
Treats.
that,
Yeah,
Mhm.
in a freaking cereal box that you pour milk over, like with the marshmallow and stuff on it.
That's
That stuff was
dangerous.
super dangerous, super good. Just pour a cereal in your ice cream. That's I never thought of that. That sounds good.
Which one gives me the least bloody milk legs?
What, the mint?
Probably the maple
the lactate.
Yeah,
butter.
Right.
The Eggo. I guess Eggo would probably be the, least, but
The safe bet.
Yeah, no, that one's probably gross.
probably the worst one. Probably, but who knows? Maple
calling me out.
Maple
but
syrup.
maple ice cream?
I put some maple syrup on salmon last time I made salmon. It's pretty good.
Yeah, that's fine. That's like putting brown sugar.
Yeah. See, I didn't have any honey or brown sugar. I only had maple syrup. A little bit left. So I threw it on there.
Lunch.
Yeah, that would be.
It's all ice cream, and it's just vanilla ice cream.
Well, if it was frozen and it was Captain Crunch, you would bleed out from the roof of your mouth.
Yeah,
eating that.
right.
What about
Arterial bleeding in your mouth.
Score ice cream, Phil?
Score bar ice cream?
Score bar ice cream.
I'd try it.
Pack of frozen cigarettes at the bottom. All right. Ice cream with shards of broken glass.
Yeah.
With a chocolate layer top.
Oh, you've had this, Snarchicon? He had the strawberry roll Little Debbie ice cream. Yeah, I feel like I wouldn't like that because the strawberry syrup is just syrup. It's like too syrupy.
Right, yeah, it's too processed and
Right.
corn
If
syrup.
it was real strawberries, that'd be good. Yeah, why don't they have a raisin bran or grape nuts ice cream?
Ooh, raisin bran would be great.
You think so?
Yeah, that'd be so good. Because
feel like
like the
it would
raisins would be extra tough to chew, and then the bran flakes would be really good because they taste really good.
I don't know. I think it would be too hard. The raisin would be too hard, I think.
Yeah, I think it would be like when you have gummy bears in your ice cream, but they wouldn't taste like gummy bears.
Yeah, it'd be impossible to bite.
No, they wouldn't.
All right, what about this? Halloween's coming up, turning into fall here. We got Kool-Aid, aka the new Ghoul-Aid.
Yeah.
Zomberry.
Get the new glow-in-the-dark Kool-Aid before it's gone.
That's like what I would draw if somebody had like a ghost sketch cover and they wanted me to draw them a sketch cover. I would have like a Kool-Aid ad on it.
Yeah, write that down. That's
and it would be like a hot girl dressed as a ghost or something drinking
Kool-Aid.
Yeah, some sort of cup of iced beverage.
You could do that for a Magic Cup sketch cover.
Yeah.
Magic Cup sketch covers? That'd be awesome.
No, I'm going to save it for the Fred Gein Demon Hunter cover.
Fred Gein? Oh, no. What? Oh, Fred Gwynn.
Yeah, Fred Gein.
That's pronounced Gwyn, I think.
I've heard it both ways.
Yeah, we should get on that.
Yeah, I'm thinking
Even
we
if it's just a
probably
shirt.
outpace the other one, I think.
Yeah, we could put it out.
Mm.
Courtney says, I used to get these blended frozen yogurt things back in college when I used to get grape nuts or cracklin oat bran. What decade was this? Both were banging.
Yeah. Back for a nickel, you used to get a steak and kidney pie down at the picture show.
Was that a Cold Stone? Didn't Cold Stone used to make those?
Cold Stone?
Yeah, and then
Crackling oat brand ice cream. I don't know about that.
Yeah,
Right.
back around like 2000, they used to do like cereal mixers and stuff.
Crackling ice cream is it's the fried pork skins in the ice cream.
Yeah, pork. Yeah. What's up, Creators Outlet? Yeah, I never heard of those things. Corey.
The 1900s.
Roaring 20s.
Well, you always got to try something new.
Yeah. She failed to mention she was wearing an onion on her belt, which was the style at the time.
Yeah. Well, this next segment here may have taken place in the same decade when Courtney was in college.
Yeah.
It
That's right.
goes
Back when Nichols had pictures of bees on them.
exactly, and this does count as an inexplicable thing. So I'm going to use the alien intro. This guy might be an alien.
Okay.
Here we
Five
go.
bees for a quarter, she would say.
What's that? What happened?
She'd say, give me 5 bees for a quarter.
Well, here is Muhammad Ali.
Oh, just because his name is
attempting to lift Johnny Colon, which is not a great name.
You can't spell alien without Ali.
It's true. Well, I'm not even saying he's the alien. I'm saying Johnny Colon is the alien, who's a retired bantamweight champion nicknamed the Unliftable Man.
What?
Muhammad Ali could not lift him. Look at this.
Yeah, but look at those dinky, skinny little noodle arms Muhammad Ali has.
Well, what about this guy? He couldn't lift him either.
Is it because he's holding his neck? He's cutting off his carotid artery.
Yeah, that's the trick, just choke the guy real hard.
Well, I know. I think he's tickling him.
Oh, yeah.
You can see he's doing the same thing to Muhammad.
They have a video of this guy being unliftable, because I could take a picture and say I'm unliftable also.
No, what about this guy? This man couldn't lift him either.
Nelson Mandela couldn't lift South Africa out of apartheid. Do you think he's lifting this guy?
Look at this.
Is that Fats Domino? Who is that?
It might be. It says Colin would place his left hand lightly on the lifter's wrist at the pulse point, a move that distracted the observer and suggested control over their blood flow. His real secret, though, was in his right hand, that's what we're seeing right here. In his right hand, he would strangle the man with his right hand, with his index finger pressed against the lifter's neck, close to the vagus nerve. He applied a precise, uncomfortable pressure, and at the same time, with his right elbow, locked it against his own hip, creating the perfect fulcrum of leverage, making him the unliftable man. Unliftable man. Is that right?
Yeah, it sounds like a bad Twilight Zone episode title.
I think he might be the next villain for Bloodbone. This is
Go ahead, Bloodbone. Try and lift me. Watch as I tickle your wrist.
I bet if you kicked him in the balls, you could lift him.
Yeah.
Jay Ryan says what happens in the vagus nerve stays in the vagus nerve. So there you go. He's basically like antimatter. Dark matter? One of those matters. Very heavy.
Extremely heavy.
I feel like I could have lifted him.
Yeah, I feel like you probably could have. You know, those athletes and actors are very suggestible. Like, if I tickle your neck, you won't be able to lift me.
Yeah, they just want to fit in, so they play along.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, he probably paid him off with some of those coins with the bumblebees on them.
Those bee coins.
Yeah, they were nickel. Had the bee, pictures of bees on them at the time.
Look at Courtney in the chat says, next they'll call me old because I used to watch The Twilight Zone when it was on TV. It coming out, new episodes?
Volume 1?
Yeah, it was, season 1.
We would.
1954. You young whippersnappers.
All right, well, you think that's amazing and inexplicable. What about this?
Rock.
Breaking news: an alleged alien which grew from a meteorite in the Panama, the country, has reportedly been released into the wild. Why would they do this? Where it was seen moving and adapting to water. Take a look at this.
Is that just Venom?
Yeah, it's Prometheum X.
1964 was The Bewitching Pool, which was the final episode of The Twilight Zone, and it aired in 1964.
Wow. Yeah, look at this. This is just Venom symbiote.
It is Venom
symbiote. Is this that thing with that guy that was microwaving that meteorite and it started growing that plant on it? Did you see all that?
No. What is that?
Yeah. There's a whole story of a guy that found the meteorite and it was on fire, and they show the whole video of him pulling it out of where it landed, and then he's been chronicling stuff growing from it.
Yeah, I think it's the same. Yeah,
I think that's it, because this looks like a giant version of that thing that was like growing on it.
Because I let him go.
Yeah, why would they put it in the water?
Yeah,
you're not.
Well, he was on the run.
If you find a meteorite, you're not supposed to drink the goo inside.
Look, it'll be fine.
That's what they want, you think.
It can do any damage if it goes into the water.
That's what they want you to think that. So they
I saw that like a month ago.
Yeah.
No, I didn't hear anything about that. I guess that's this. That was Panama.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. So
the song or the country?
The country, I think. I could be wrong though. It might be the song. No, it's an alien. All right.
Here.
It's another sign of the end times.
Yeah, I don't know if that'll pull up for you. The AI overview is pretty much what I saw on like Snapchat and TikTok and all that.
Let's see here.
Yeah, it's been going on for like a month, dude.
Yeah.
And then the dude just sort of disappeared because he made claims that like people were like after it when he started showing stuff from it.
Let me see. I just had it pulled up. Where'd it go? Dang it. Oh, there it is. Hold on.
But yeah, there's actual footage of the him and there was some other guy, and they were like digging it out.
Claiming that an alien life form crashed in his backyard, and he's been documenting the entire thing. See, Kin Panama started posting TikToks about this meteorite he found that kind of looks like a spray-painted potato, if you ask me. But apparently,
is this it? You guys can hear this, right?
Yeah. This is just a spray-painted potato.
Started growing out of it when exposed to sunlight, and it's been getting bigger and bigger ever since. So the thing twitches on camera like something straight out of a Venom movie. He's been giving people updates of him experimenting on it, and the paranormal community has been going crazy for it, because all of his videos have been blowing up, with some people convinced it's an alien life form, others think it's like a fungus or some sort of AI-generated video. And look, I want to believe aliens are real too, but it's gotten to the point where apparently people are trying to figure out where this guy lives to go see the creature in person, and if this really was an alien potato monster, I'm pretty sure the government would have shut it down a long time ago. I think it's just clever storytelling, and this guy's secretly a movie genius.
What do you think?
Yeah. They didn't show that. The coolest footage is them getting the meteorite.
That'd be cool.
Did he showed it or what? Let's see if I can find it.
No, like he's recording it with his phone where they're like getting it out of the wherever it crashed by his house. It's got the same vibe as, remember that Vegas family with the 10 feet aliens or whatever, and then they sort of like stopped being active. Yeah,
they all got deported. That's why don't ever visit Broadview, Illinois.
Look at that. Yeah, it was on fire though. This was the meteor thing.
Yeah, that's yeah. I saw a longer version of that, but yeah, it was that part.
Well, it's happened.
Fire doesn't look right.
It didn't look right.
No, it looked like it was an accelerant burning. It didn't look like the ground was burning.
It's too red.
Yeah, it's too clean. The fire was too clean.
Yeah. Let's get into some. What time is it here? 5 minutes. I do have a sketch cover to put up on the Man with No Strings thing. We'll put it up in a little bit. I think like after 9 our time. But there's some movie news here. Did you see this, Brandon? There's rumors. Rumors are happening.
Play the clip.
You are a big fan of Glenn Powell, right? Did you see this?
I'll play the clip.
What clip?
I don't know if it's in this one here. It's the one where
that's the rumor?
That's the rumor.
Nice. Glenn Powell, you like him?
Yeah, he's been doing all right.
Look at this. Glenn Powell, Michael B. Jordan, rumored to be in talks to star in a new Miami Vice remake. Joseph Kaczynski's Miami Vice remake.
Yeah.
Is he the creator? Miami Vice?
No, wasn't
Oh, no.
Michael Mann or whatever?
No, Michael Mann was the director and writer of a lot of it. But the first writer had a weird Polish-y last name. That's why.
I hate the remakes of this, specifically the one
He did
remake.
Top Gun Maverick. He did. This guy did Top Gun Maverick, Tron Legacy, and F1. This guy.
F1 was good. I enjoyed F1. Yeah. I don't like that the black guy just looks like a black guy.
Right. He doesn't look like he could speak Spanish.
Right. Or he's Jamaican or like whatever. You know, like Tubbs is weird looking. He's a weird looking guy.
Right. Tubbs looks
got,
like he could be Dominican.
Right. He has like weird colored eyes and his skin tone's weird. And he doesn't have like super black facial features either. So he's just like weird looking dude. And whenever they did the Jamie Foxx, he just looks like a black guy.
Right.
Right. So he's not going to like pull off some weird exotic character.
Yeah. Michael B. Jordan's just popular and overbooked, I think.
Yeah.
He's becoming like the Pedro Pasquale for the black community.
Pasquale.
Dude. So I was at a Walmart up north of here, like the actual nice one that you don't feel like you're going to get murdered at.
This is important too, but go on.
There was at least 5 different movies on the straight to video movies. I've never heard of any of these, and all of them had Pedro starring in it, like all 5 in a row. I was like, damn, I should have took a pic.
Really? Funny. That's funny.
I've never heard of any of these movies. Like, I haven't seen them on Netflix. I haven't seen them advertised anywhere. And I was like, why is he literally his face in a different position with like different makeup or hairstyles, but it's him on all 5 movies across the top? I was like, this is ridiculous, man.
Yeah, overbooked. Yeah, just watch the TV show. I gotta get back into it so I could continue writing Magic Cop.
Yeah, I just finished page 14 Magic Cop.
Good.
Added in a little extra panel in there for fun, a little seasoning.
You're almost halfway done with chapter 1. Oh no, you're over halfway done.
Yeah,
right?
it's 3/4 of the way done with chapter 1.
You added what spice for seasoning?
One extra panel.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
I'll
like
check
adding
it out.
cinnamon.
Yeah, cinnamon's good. Cinnamon's good in most things.
Yeah.
And in Apple Jacks, you got cinnamon.
Ooh, there was. Up the way. I'm cinnamon.
Yeah, cinnamon was the best.
Yeah.
So we got this just
They
a
would probably
rumor.
have Michael B. Jordan playing Cinnamon in the Applejacks movie.
Probably.
Which I don't think would be a good idea.
How is this rumored when we already know the date that this is going to be in theater?
Because they plan the release date of a movie that they haven't even cast yet.
Yeah, why would they do that? I guess
Although
they do that.
Running Man with Glenn Powell, I'm gonna watch that. I think that'll be cool.
Yeah, that looks fun. It looks like a fun trailer. Fun movie.
Oh, here
Yeah,
you go. Tom Holland and Zendaya in the Miami Vice movie.
No.
Who are they gonna get to play the hell is his name? Who's the captain's name?
Castillo?
Castillo, yeah.
Aren't they starring in 26 Jump Street?
Yeah, I don't know who they would get to cast.
Jonah Hill as Castillo?
Jonah Hill and Zendaya.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know who they would cast in any of these things. Just cast Castillo. He's still around.
James Olmos?
Yeah. Just use him.
Yeah, we got to bring Sonny Crockett on to discuss the movie rumors.
That would be good.
Resident Miami Vice expert.
Yeah, shouts to Sonny Crockett. It's a good dude.
No, Pedro Pasquale as Castillo? Dude,
Yeah,
I
I
could
was gonna
totally
say
see them doing it, and I'd be very upset.
Yeah, I could see them doing that for sure. Who's gonna be the Noog Man? Yeah, you get
They should have had Michael B.
Chappelle.
Jordan as the Noog Man.
No, Dave Chappelle as the Noog Man.
Dave Chappelle would be great.
Be hilarious.
Dave Chappelle would be so good. We just watched a couple weeks ago Blue Streak, and Dave Chappelle is in it, and he's star of the movie.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
No,
go rewatch that. It's a good movie.
They should bring back Ed O'Neill to reprise his role. Who was he? Wasn't he in episode 1?
Ed O'Neill?
Yeah, he's in like episode 2.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's like a
FBI guy.
Well, he was the guy who was like real deep into it, and then he couldn't get out, so he killed himself, right?
Yeah, he was a Fed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was great. No, he's dead.
Dude, if there's one thing I'm happy about, it's the no more representation of Kevin Hart in movies.
Yeah, what happened to him? He died, right? He got into that car accident, died, and then they replaced him basically.
Well, they figured that he wasn't really worth replacing, so they just didn't replace him.
Oh, he's still doing stuff. He's like Paul McCartney. Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, he's like a crappy game show host or something stupid.
Yeah, not hanging out with The Rock anymore.
Yeah. He's not really making movies anymore either. That's good.
No, what if it's Eric Powell and Ryan Gosling? And they recast Rico as a white guy.
Glenn Powell?
Yeah.
Glenn Powell as Sonny Crockett and Ryan Gosling as Tubbs?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it'd be great.
We got
they
this.
do the Robert Downey Jr. treatment to him when he plays the black guy in Tropic Thunder. Ryan Gosling is the black guy.
Yeah. This is interesting. I'm kind of excited for this. Incredibles director Brad Bird says that he's recording dialogue for a new animated film called Ray Gun. The film follows the last human private detective in a futuristic world inhabited by humans and aliens.
He's the last human private detective?
Yeah.
Why?
What do you mean? Because everybody else is a robot or an alien.
This post is stupid. So his big movie to me was The Iron Giant, not The Incredibles.
All
Yeah,
right.
but nobody's seen the Iron
So-
Giant.
Iron Giant was 40 years ago.
Iron Giant's awesome. I still got like
that came out on. Yeah, that was a long time ago.
For someone that doesn't remember movies that came out when Courtney was in college, all right, we know what The Incredibles is.
Yeah, The Incredibles is good. This, though, there's other humans. How is he the last human private detective? The government is just not giving out private
It's just a
detective licenses
man.
anymore.
Yeah, maybe they outlawed detectives being human and he's grandfathered in. It's like iRobot, okay?
Yeah, but it turns out he was a robot the whole
Is
time.
Will Smith gonna be in this too?
Maybe.
I don't know about this.
It looks. Is this concept art? It just sounds very heavy metal to me.
This kind of looks like Osmosis Jones.
Yeah, it does.
It sounds like a half an idea to me, but we'll see.
What's the go up one click? And
Ray
he's the
Gunn.
last human private detective in a futuristic world inhabited by humans and aliens.
I bet his name is Ray Gunn.
Yeah, his name is probably Ray Gunn PI. I guess if it has a good noir spin to it, without trying to be preachy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it seems like it's pretty noir-y. You know?
Well, maybe.
Well, excuse me.
It's apparently Courtney's life story.
noir or old. No, I could see it looking like Darks. I'm gonna reference all these movies you guys don't know. Dark City.
Dark Man.
You're thinking of I'm thinking of Wicked City. And I'm on the level with you. That would be great.
I'm thinking of Darkwing Duck.
I would watch that. The last duck detective in this futuristic world of
detective
by humans and aliens. See, that's a pitch.
It's gonna be like
that's a real movie right there.
Requiem for a Dream, Phil. That's what they're gonna give you.
And his best friend's a talking pie.
Well, here's some. You don't like animated movies, guys? How about some comic book movie news? This might be a rumor. This is not a rumor. This is a quote from the man himself, James Gunn.
James Gunn.
James Gunn. Which, let me preface this with: I just watched the second episode of Creature Commandos last night. All over the place. Too obviously made by James Gunn. In the fact with the opening sequence credits where it shows the characters, shows like Frankenstein, voiced by this guy, Weasel, voiced by James Gunn's brother Sean Gunn.
What about Ray Gunn?
The last character credited is Creature Commandos, written by James Gunn, and there's animated James Gunn because he loves himself so much, sitting there with a laptop in his lap typing. So you, the audience, knows who James Gunn is. They want to make sure that you know that this guy.
No bigger James Gunn fan than James Gunn himself. So.
It seems like it. It was off-putting, and he's got to quit it with the stupid music. Constantly putting pop music that I've never heard in over these fight scenes.
Well, the first step is not watching any of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess
don't give them the metrics.
Yeah, and then they made Frankenstein into this like super obsessive, simpy cuck creep.
Simpy cuck? I like that.
What?
Yeah. It was annoying. Anyways, James Gunn says now this is a headline. James Gunn says they might focus on DC movies being about major known characters rather than unknowns.
Whoa.
You got to love giving a quote out there that
has the word probably in it.
Yeah, I'm thinking we're going to stop slumming it with these likes of Superman, Green Lantern.
He says, I'm probably not going to do certain movies with characters who audiences don't
right there.
know.
So I read the original quote. He says, "Those idiots."
Instead of audiences.
Yeah,
They had this redacted in a sentence.
The simps that don't know.
It's harder to get people in the theater for that kind of thing.
Wow. Novel. What a novel thought.
So I think that Justice League illustration is an Ed Benes drawing.
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
It is.
Tennis.
He's the one who did that Darkness pinup that you guys like now.
Yeah.
Is he drawing the new Darkness right now?
Only the first issue, sadly.
So we can't. You're
beautiful.
saying we shouldn't expect a red tornado film?
Yeah, probably not. Huh?
I don't know, unless they adopt this run here from Mounsler, his JLA story.
Martian Manhunter standalone film.
Absolute Martian Manhunter.
Oh my god!
That's what they want. Written
the tall
and
whites are persecuting Martian Manhunter on Mars, so he has to flee to Earth.
No, I want the psychedelic Absolute Martian Manhunter, written and directed by Wes Anderson.
Actually,
So
why don't they just put Martian Manhunter into that movie that guy was pitching as the last detective from Mars? You know,
Yeah.
watch that. See,
that'd be cool. That'd be good. Yeah, no one's doing Red Tornado.
No.
Well, you guys want good comic news?
Thundercats
That's a
movie.
That's about logo finally.
Is there
The best characters on
no no news on Roadhouse 2?
Yeah.
No.
Jake
I'm not gonna be able
Gyllenhaal.
to leave Ireland to film any more
I told that
movies.
movie. I'm telling you, that movie's good. The movie's better. It's better than you think.
Jake Gyllenhaal is Roadhouse.
They are making a part 2, and what's his name's coming back again.
Dr.
What's his
Fate
name?
movie would have
MMA
been
guy.
great.
Dr. Fate would have been great.
Pedro Pascal is Dr. Fate.
Well, I think Mark Miller had a big announcement coming because he keeps teasing that Pierce Brosnan thing. So
Yeah, he made another post. Did you see that? And it was actually a picture of Pierce Brosnan.
yeah, so I think that's this week or sometime in the next couple of weeks he's going to tweet about it.
Oh,
I think it was some news around the corner. So no, this is the comic news. Passion for drawing out of retirement.
Dude, another self-portrait.
He drew himself in the background. That has nothing to do with the comic. All right. But here he is, the Man with No Strings, new sketch cover going up. You guys could run over there and refresh. Then it'll be. I'm making it live right now. It's going public. And you could grab it. It ships with a reader copy of The Man with No Strings. This is by the amazing Passion for Drawing. You guys might remember him from Doom Fate, his kick-ass fantasy book back in the day. Tales of Nova Terra.
Yes.
Which is an awesome magazine-sized book that's all about his world of Nova Terra. And then he also did the Grave Diggers.
Grave
Right?
Robbers.
Grave Robbers.
Yeah,
Legally distinct from the monster truck.
Mhm.
Grave Robbers.
Yeah.
So this is up now. Head on over there if you guys are interested. Something completely original art. Beautiful black inks on here and some gray tones as well. Super cool stuff. Let me see if it's up here now. Let's just make sure. And I think we got some backers too earlier in the night. Yeah, it's right here. Only one available. passion for drawing a sketch cover, and it comes with a reader copy as well. So if you guys haven't grabbed anything and you want some little original art, this is perfect for you guys. And we'll check back on that later. Thank you guys. More I think one more movie news things. Oh, this is another rumor for the rumor segment. Marvel Studios plans to make their next MCU saga reportedly revolve around Mr. Sinister and Apocalypse. Big X villains.
Mr. Sinister's cool.
Yeah.
Apocalypse is cool too.
Are they going to
forgot
do
to post the
Apocalypse
release date.
Justice? Is the
Yeah, Apocalypse is cool, but yeah, he's right. You got to do him right.
Oh yeah, they already tried Apocalypse, right?
Yeah. Well, is this movies? This is about movies, or is it about comics?
Movies, yeah. MCU.
Say movies? Well, it just says Marvel Studios. Oh yeah, I guess MCU. Yeah, I guess.
MCU. This is interesting because they kind of did that in the X-Men 97 show. That whole first season was had Mr. Sinister involved in it. There was another big bad. And then it seems like season 2 is going to involve Apocalypse. So
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you got to do Apocalypse right, because he was fine, I guess. What was that last X-Men movie where he was in? Age of Apocalypse?
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
and then they did Phoenix, which I never seen.
He was fine in there,
Beyond
but
terrible.
like
Yeah.
they made him too much into like the conniving evil mastermind, where
Yeah, he
but
doesn't
he's
feel
more
powerful.
like Bane, right? Where he's like super smart, but he's also just huge and jacked out of his mind, like really imposing. You know, where like he doesn't need the guard and the army, but he's just too full of himself to do the fight, but he totally could do the fight.
Yeah, he wasn't big enough.
No, he was just some guy.
It was Ivan Ooze.
Yeah.
I think most comic franchises are 6 years away from a complete reboot, to be honest.
Well, Phil told me that they're rebooting the Marvel Cinematic Universe after Doomsday movie, right?
Yeah,
Dr.
they're-
Doomsday.
I heard that the Doomsday thing is going to bring back characters that have been dead.
Right. Oh, so
And
that wasn't a premonition I had while laying in bed. You actually
No.
told me.
Yeah, it was like they're rebooting some characters
Yeah.
after this with magic, probably. But yeah, I mean, there is superhero fatigue, I'm sure. We'll see
Yeah,
if
look
they
at
can
that
bring
box
people
office.
back.
Fantastic
Yeah, they want
Four
that money.
flopped. Superman flopped. It's bad.
We'll see what James Marsden in a Cyclops Jim Lee costume will do, because they announced that.
I'm gonna we're bringing the audiences back to the theaters. They want to see James Marsden not hanging out with a hedgehog.
Oh
Or
yeah.
with Superman's son.
Did someone say reboot? No. Oh,
But nobody's mentioned anything close to reboot.
well, bringing people into theaters. How about Shelby? How about bringing people back into comic shops? What do you think of that? Big news here. Image Comics. New era of Image Comics begins. This is from CBR. Starting December 24th of this year, all new Image trade paperbacks and graphic novels will be exclusive to comic shops for a mere 27 days before hitting bookstores, Amazon, or digital. This new system in the supply chain challenges into a special early access window, making comic shops the only place fans can get new Image collections first.
That's a good idea.
It is good. It worked pretty good around, I think Top Cow did it around 98 or 99. And when you guys were too young. So there was a time that Top Cow left Image Comics and they were distributing on their own before they went back, and they kind of had the similar deal going. I'm pretty sure Advance was still a thing. It was before Diamond bought Advance. Capital City, I guess, is what it was. So, yeah, they had kind of a similar thing. But back then, though, trades and stuff were not really a big deal. You could get like some of the X-Men stuff, you know, God Loves, Man Kill, some of the Volume 1 trades. But then anything that went past like issue 5 or 6, you had to buy the floppies. They never collected those on any, it didn't matter what book it was. So most of these trades were, you'd be lucky if you did see a Volume 2, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, they did that for a bit, dude. And it was before like Barnes and Noble and them were able to get theirs, you know, before the big boom.
What's up, Sim? Yeah, is 27 days enough to make a difference though? Jay's saying it's not a something burger, he says.
No, that's huge because comics are bread, dude. They're gonna the book's gonna be stale 30 days later. So yeah, it is a big.
Okay. You know about people putting their bread in the freezer though?
Yeah, or fridge.
Yeah, it's weird. Well, I could see if you have mice in your house, you want to put it in the fridge.
Yeah, only if it's a pre-made slop bowl. That's the only way I'm gonna throw it in the freezer.
Yeah, does anybody freeze their bread?
Yeah. No, to be honest, I've seen it locally. What happens here is when Amazon has an early release date on a book for a Tuesday at your doorstep, when a comic shop can't put it out legally until a Wednesday night or Wednesday morning.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people will just pull the trigger on the direct to door delivery, even if it costs a couple bucks extra, just because they get it, you know, there's no hassle.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, but if you're telling them you don't have access to this product for a month unless you go to your LCS, that's definitely going to help the LCSs with. But I know that locally a lot of these shops are sitting on a ton of trades right now, like a ton of these trades, and so they're still Walking Dead trades, like boxes of them all over all these shops out here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, Walking Dead sucks. It's stupid. Who the hell wants to read about zombies anymore? That's over.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was over in the 70s. All right.
Zombies are done. Now we want to read about novelty ice cream bars with gumball eyes.
Yeah, zombies
It's all
are
about
over.
logo now, guys.
Logo?
Yeah, logo. Tell me, you better get those number ones. Those Batman, Deadpool number ones are gonna be big. 10 years from now, man, be printing
That's
money.
true. Batman,
It'll be like copies of Brigade number one. You know, it's gonna be worth their weight in gold.
Batman 1 or Batman number 2 comes out this week. So be on the lookout for that.
Sim's asking if anybody read the new policy content for Indiegogo. Yeah, that's why we discussed it
an hour and
earlier.
40 minutes.
And Buzz was saying that's why he chose Kickstarter, because of Indiegogo's new anti-pyramid scheme.
Yeah, look, man, let me live, guys. All right, I just want to create something that benefits me only. All right,
Sim missed the confetti celebration.
Yeah,
in
right.
the Constitution.
Sim, go back and catch the countdown ending.
Yeah, go back about 45 minutes.
I'm going to need someone to make a stream or video of them reading the terms of service, because I don't want to sit down and read that. From the gist of it,
one artist that will gladly read the whole thing.
Yeah, please, someone make a video. Vanessa, come back and read it. The takeaways I've seen from screenshots are no pyramid schemes, no cigarettes or alcohol, which is it's going to screw up our planet.
Yeah, it's bogus. How am I supposed to sell my Marlboro lamps?
Wait, what?
On there now.
No cigarettes or alcohol.
No.
Yeah, you can't. You can't crowdfund tobacco or alcohol products.
Yep, that's right. So
no, but can you draw it though? Can you draw someone drinking a beer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, but I can't crowdfund my new cigarette line.
No, there is some interesting things. No pornography, no 18 plus content, it says as well.
Well, I wonder if that's like meaning specifically 18 plus for the purposes of pornography, but like, can you crowdfund an R-rated book? That would be like 18 plus. That's not pornographic, but it's R-rated for language.
Yeah, I'm not sure. A lot of their new terms of service are vague enough so they could be like, yeah, well, we're going to pull this if we have any.
Sim's reading it to you via text.
There you go. Now, no violence, discriminatory, offensive, or vulgar content. No content glorifying violence or hatred against, in an aggressive manner.
Yeah.
No comics.
Yeah, no comics.
No comics. That's literally every comic ever.
Yeah.
There was also something of like aggression towards a protected group, which
there was a lot of stuff about like
white Bengal tigers or what's going on?
Yeah, endangered species.
Yeah.
Red pandas.
Yeah, the red pandas.
What else? I saw something that said that you have to, for every comment on your Indiegogo in the discussion area, the creator has to reply to the comment.
Really?
Yeah. So there has to be like an acknowledgement of the comment existing.
Ooh,
that's crazy.
That's gonna be fun.
That's really crazy. I saw one that was saying that you can't mislead your audience in what they're backing or what is the reason they're backing for. Right? So like you can't go like, well, this is whatever, I don't have to deliver anything.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. So like you can't come out and be like, never said when I was going to deliver this.
Yeah, I wonder if they'll be stricter on estimations, as there has to be an estimated date, because the last few years you didn't have to put an estimated date of fulfillment. Yeah.
Yeah. R-rated is 17. I was just using it as an example. Yeah, there was also something in there that read like that there's a way for backers to postpone their payment so it doesn't happen instantly, because it read something like if you used, because there's a new system that's kind of like a backer kit type system,
right,
where there's like a post system after your campaign closes, and then it's like if they chose to pay then it will not allow them to pay if you are like closing the campaign or not going to deliver or whatever, or if they had already paid by choosing pay ahead, then they will be refunded. So it seems like there's going to be some sort of like Kickstarter-esque option in payments.
Yeah, where they could pay on the back end. And then it also is very clear that they could close the campaign, as Indiegogo could close the campaign at any time within their discretion. They could close it during funding, or after it's closed, or after, like during the backer kit process too. So, and then they lay it out where at any time, if we're tipped off at anything, we could shut it down.
Does this say anything for shipping? That's one of the big things on the Kickstarter ones is getting double charged. Shipping's not included. Ace knows what I'm talking about. 2 months later, some of them you get a $25 bill or something.
For Kickstarter, right?
Yeah, but that's like a backer kit thing. That's not like it's not
sure.
put into, it's not factored into the.
Yeah, that may change everything.
Yeah.
Sim goes on to say they say that 16 plus is okay, but no 18 plus. But everything's pretty vague, and it says they can cancel your campaign anytime. Yeah.
Well, it's good that we did funding on our own page now.
There's a lot of 18 plus on there right now. Like a bunch.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but all of this goes into effect next month. So
if I launch the book 2 now,
Yeah.
Get it in under the wire.
Yeah. You gotta get your confetti before the 29th of next month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think there was one. Oh, speaking of, what is this? I thought this Snartigon, I thought this was a Kickstarter. Is this not? This launches tomorrow. Will you pick it up? I'd be curious if I were you, since it's IDW. The saving grace may be Mattel, maybe keeping Heather Antos out of this, or Heather Antos stuff in check. It is. I thought this was a campaign, Snarticon. Is this actually in shops? Street Sharks #1 is out. Here's a preview. Here's all the. Oh, look, we could actually look at this. Street Sharks 1.
We're not seeing anything.
Oh, my bad. I don't know why it's not. Here you go. All right, Street Sharks #1.
Street Sharks was out last week, Jaro said.
Yeah, but Jaro doesn't even live in this country, so.
Well, he's from the future.
Yeah.
That is true. That is true.
Look, he phase shifted into this reality to tell us that it was out last week.
No, is this? I feel like this art. Snarticon says he wasn't impressed with the art.
No, his art looks like it
Terrible.
sucks.
Yeah, this is garbage. Save your money.
This looks like
Back the man with no strings instead.
Yes.
Or,
this looks like
grab
it would come with the action figure. Like this is a Walmart comic.
Hey, this looks like a comic book that you would get for free in a Happy Meal.
Yeah, yeah.
Or like a comic book they would give to you for free at the movie theater.
Jossum Justice. No, I guess I will not be picking this up, Snarticon.
That sucks because
I actually don't like the lettering in that.
They need...
I'm not even looking at the art. I don't like the lettering in it.
Yeah. You don't like the lettering? It's probably all AI.
No,
straight
just
tails.
Is that guy moving a big...
There's something about it.
I know what you mean. Yeah.
They probably pay somebody on Fiverr to letter this, all right? So don't put too much into it.
Unfortunate.
Ever since reading Geiger, I've raised the bar for what's acceptable lettering.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, Geiger's good.
Yeah.
Does Phil
Geiger,
meet that
that's
lettering bar?
He doesn't read my lettering.
Yeah, I know he doesn't.
He just looks at the art when it's a book that I lettered.
I just draw on planks.
Yeah.
All right.
Tell about light boxing.
You've been light boxing?
Yeah, that's why he wants the inside cover blank.
That's why?
Yeah.
Wow.
Because he's tracing.
It all comes out.
Street Sharks.
You had this guy under Aliens. This guy's an alien, dude.
This guy is going to be playing Tombstone in Spider-Man movie. Look at that.
Well, I hope he shaves his beard and they give him hair.
Yeah, me too. I hope he's. I do too. I hope he's got the Tombstone hair, the flat top.
He won't. He won't.
No,
you guys setting yourself up for failure. Like you know what's going to happen.
Albino? Is he like an albino black guy?
Yeah, I think he's albino.
Yeah, who's in the Black Lightning TV show?
He looks like he got struck by black lightning.
Oh, he's Irish.
Yeah,
he's Irish. Yeah. He's bald, but he still looks like he's wearing a bald cap. Isn't that weird?
Yeah. Oh yeah, he was in there's the lightning, I guess. Is he a midget? He's not a midget, is he?
He looks like the kind of guy that when you're pretending somebody broke into your house and then you're describing a fake criminal to the cops. Yeah, he looks like that.
Mm-hmm. He's just missing the piercings.
And the scar on his eye. Mm-hmm. He is not human. Yeah, I believe that.
There you go.
He needs the hair.
Yes, I hope they give him the hair. For sure.
And I hope he has a good voice. Because Tombstone needs that crazy voice.
He's got a decent voice.
Yeah, Tombstone's cool.
That guy who was in Paddington 2, and he was also in the Wonka movie with that crazy voice. He's like a big weird guy with a big wide nose like that.
Yeah, British.
Yeah. He's got the voice, except without the British accent. He has that like Tombstone voice, right?
Yeah.
Because Tombstone, isn't he supposed to be like super? He's like weird, right? Because he doesn't breathe.
Yeah, he's supposed to be like super invulnerable, like stone.
Yeah, right. And so he should have that like super weird,
have to breathe.
uncomfortably deep voice.
Yeah.
I've always thought of, I don't know, I know he's not really the same character type, I guess, but I've always thought of him since I was younger, whenever he'd come out in a comic. I've always mentally compared him to Solomon Grundy from DC for some reason. I don't know why.
You're racially
gray. Well, they're both gray, right?
Zombified. Yeah, they just have this weird like I don't think Muhammad Ali could lift them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I thought when I was watching Spider-Man the animated series too. I was like, dude, this guy is unliftable. Look at him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just like
David
Jerry Colin.
You're not lifting this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. He doesn't even
Fernando
have to
Salas. Just give it up. You can't lift this guy.
Dude, I'm happy that The Rock is not playing this guy.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
a weirdo, his opportunity. But
yeah, because Tombstone's like all character because he's pretty basic in design. So you got to give him a lot of character, you know.
Right.
Hopefully,
he needs those other layers because he's just a gray guy in a shirt, really, or in a
he's
suit.
like a mobster.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Where's Shelby going?
That spider's gonna get him.
I'm getting I drew a cover.
You can show it.
I did this.
Oh,
Yeah, I can show it.
Tombstone
see it.
cover.
Let's go.
Who cares about comics?
Tombstone versus Black Lightning.
That's right.
It was a Tombstone comic. Wyatt Earp and Doc Holliday.
Oh
He
yeah.
drew Tombstone on the cover from Spider-Man instead.
I think that's Batman Deadpool number 3. The whole issue is Superman trying to lift Tombstone, but he can't.
The whole time.
Dude, look how big this
24
is.
pages.
Oh, here
It's,
we go.
it's a Stephen Plato. It's a Stephen Plato
Oh,
homage. I drew
nice.
this too up.
That's
Oh,
awesome.
yeah. Finally.
Yeah, so this is for it's for Dolan's book.
Yeah, he hit me up when you were drawing that. He's like, "Go look at Shelby drawing that." It's awesome.
Yeah.
Canonically,
Yeah.
does he have hooves?
Listen, that's just the feet.
Oh, he's got feet.
I like
Yeah,
the way he looks.
very uncomfortable shoes.
He
Look at that.
has like
that bicep.
Hellboy feet.
Yeah,
Look at that mane.
it's an angle. It's an angle thing. I tried to keep it as close to Platt as I could, but I also eliminated a lot of. There was a lot of really terrible anatomy in it that I had to like. Even though I fixed it, you have to kind of keep some of it so it still has that vibe.
Yeah.
Oh, this is dope.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
I'm happy with, I like
Cool.
the hair though, man. I'm real happy with that hair.
Yeah, the
I
hair's
like
like
the
a
little
line.
sharp-
Coming out soonish next year. When's that?
I think he said next year on it. Yeah.
Sweet.
I think he said
Look forward to it.
next year.
The
You gonna get
weapon.
one of the temps to color it.
Maybe he had mentioned Yaki.
The yak. I call him the yak.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got him convinced that Matt Yaki's a fan of mine. So he's like, yeah. Well, Yaki showed up in my chat when I was drawing it.
Don't let Matt know that.
When you scan that, do you cut it in half and then scan it? Like, do you separate it at the tape?
It's already.
I guess you.
Yeah. So I do 4 scans. So I'll do a full scan, like edge to edge 90, and then I do another scan where it's pulled away, but I don't get any information because there's usually like a 1 inch or 1/8, about like an eighth of an inch here. But the problem is, if I only do the one scan where it's pulled away a little bit from the side, it trims that 1/8 off here. So I have to do some like, I'll take 2 scans of this, like kind of like off center, and then I combine those, and then I do the same with this side. And that's when I do my giant file where I flip them both and then Yeah, combine. Yeah, I mean it's a whole process, man. There's no easy way to do it.
Just get AI
There,
to do
there is a over here, well, next to where I was working at over here, at the university, there is an oversized scanner that they can scan up to I'll say 600 to 800 DPI. You can get like a 4 foot by 3 foot scan of anything. It's a nice, huge flatbed. So yeah,
That's awesome.
but you gotta bring your own card for that. They're like, yeah, bring like a, you're gonna end up with walking out of there with like a 600 megabyte file.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sure.
Just line art. Yeah. So
that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is this? You referencing 4 scans?
Yeah.
To cut the 4 scans.
Yeah. You usually have to trim the 4 scans, like here.
Yeah, you put it back on though. Thanks to Adobe, you can put it back.
I didn't know you could do that.
You can do anything with Adobe. You can fix anything.
Well, that's the show, guys. We started early, and I guess we're ending early now.
Yeah, but Eddie Winkler's going to be able to go to bed on time.
That's right.
Do you have a no? Never mind.
Yeah, we have a limit on how long we can scan every day because we're only paying $600 a year to use StreamYards.
Yeah.
We'd have to pay $1,800 a year to stream unlimited.
That's right. You guys could still go over here, grab your comics. This is shipping out in November. We still have some sketch covers. That sketch cover is still here, but we did get some backers. Thank you guys so much. I'll do a little refresh. And we'll see. People are saying, Brandon, that they want this bar to explode once it reaches 100 on the.
I was telling you that. That's what I said earlier, and then you were like, "I don't know if Shani has the capabilities or intelligence to do that." You were questioning her intelligence. I remember.
Other people were saying that maybe a new color comes up, but look at this, 196. We've jumped 3%. Thank you guys so much.
But hold on a second. I got an email earlier that said 200%. What was that about?
You didn't get that email.
Yeah, I got
a joke email, so you would bring it up now and feel embarrassed.
Yeah, I got an email that said 200%. And I was like, "Oh man, we know streaming made 200%. That's amazing." And then I didn't open the email.
Right.
And then now I'm seeing it's 196, and I'm like,
well, you'd had to open the email and see that we're on our way to 200.
It was a GIF, and it said, "Got him." It was that guy going, "Got him."
Look at Sumo's here. Yeah, he missed the whole stream.
Yeah, just in the stream.
Sumo.
There was no confetti, Brandon. You
Yeah.
didn't open it. There wasn't like confetti exploding in your face.
I got
Sumo, you missed the confetti on the Ace anthology. We counted it down and everything. There was actual confetti. You missed it.
Yeah, it was a huge celebration. Like, that's a great time.
God, look at Cranberry. I got a 200% email. Did you read the email?
Yeah.
Nobody
For
reads
real,
these
for real,
emails,
no
though.
cap.
No one reads the emails.
No.
Well, thank you guys for supporting the Ace. You can still go over here and read up all about it. This is well into production. Almost done.
The Demon Core sketch card now.
Demon Core sketch card is on zadecomics.com.
It's going to get
still
burned.
grab that.
So don't worry about it. Don't even bother now because I have to burn it.
And we have the new Passion for Drawing sketch cover up on the campaign here. You can check that out. Freaking awesome work from Passion. Self-portrait in the background. So if you guys are still out there, that might get us over 200%. I'm not sure. I'm not good at math to do this on the fly, but that might do it.
Maybe.
That would be cool.
We'll have to see tomorrow's email.
There's not going to be another email
300%.
tomorrow. There's no email tomorrow.
I saw that the Birchwood bean sold.
Oh, yeah. That's right. That is another thing. So the bean sold out. Look at that. So we're going to have to add another painted bean, maybe Friday. Super dope. That would be awesome. That's it. That's it, guys. We did an early stream, Sumo. Sorry, I did tweet it out
We did it for the closeout for Buzz's book, but we will be back Thursday. I think Creative Blocks on my channel, trying to find a
They
guest
bought
or
that for the
something.
accessory, Phil. They need it for the gem and the hologram 12-inch figures that just came out.
Ooh, that's cross promotion there. I like that. And then Diaz Brothers on Friday. Thank you guys for the support. Thanks for hanging out, having a good time. Sumo is eating free.
He's in Las Vegas. Yeah, he's in Vegas right now.
That's right. He's on a vacation.
Yeah, he told me, he said, I'm real close. Do you want to come hang out? I'm like, yeah, dude, I'll be there in 9.5 hours.
I mean, technically, you're much closer than you were before he left.
Yeah. Yeah. Sumo hasn't made you. I don't know if they still do it, but Hawaii used to have this like $50 one-way trip. Like you could do a $50 trip only to Las Vegas from Hawaii. Yeah.
That's awesome.
And it was so they could steal all the Hawaiians' earnings and then send them home broke.
I heard Las Vegas is dying.
Yeah.
It's
probably paid him to go.
Should go hang with Sumo. All right. I'm leaving.
I would. If I was home alone, I would be out there tonight.
Everybody go check out Shelby's website. I'm sure he's got some original art up there you guys can grab.
Yeah. Just sold a cover.
Oh, did you?
Oh, which one?
Yeah, that my New York. So I got a New York Comic Con Transformers exclusive. That cover sold.
Look at that.
I like the Megatron one.
Megatron.
Megatron's still available. Shredder's still available.
Megatron.
I got a couple other pieces below the books.
Super cool.
Yeah, I still got pre-orders on those the Creature Collection books, and obviously I'm gonna do a drawing a day for those in October, and then like as soon as I'm done with them, I'm gonna be scanning them as I go, so that way I don't have just like a buttload of scans to have to like edit.
Or if you take them to that big flatbed scanner, you could just put them all next to each other and
On
do
one
scan.
Ship them one poster with all the scans on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna do that instead, guys. No cover on your book.
Just fold it up like fruit carpet.
Yeah, some fruit carpet.
See, Sumo says he's hurt. If Shelby left last night, he'd be here by now.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I had some school stuff I had to knock out. Sumo, sorry.
Yeah,
you missed out Shelby's congratulations confetti too, Sumo. You're missing out on everything.
Yeah,
what's going on?
Yeah, no confetti if I missed yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
I got to go feed my neighbor's tortoises too. They got
tortai.
I don't know if I told you. Yeah, they have 5 tortai that are all like over 100 years old each.
They live outside?
Yeah. The one is like the size of a deep dish Chicago 27-inch pizza.
Stadium sized pizza.
Yeah, it's huge.
Nice.
Yeah, they
there
try to
was,
eat you too.
the guy who owns the arcade, he has one, and then his mom had 3.
Mm-hmm.
And one of them died of just old age, just like straight up died. And they didn't notice for like a really long time. And then so they went to go like see what was up. And then actually Man Cow wanted the shell. So they're like, oh yeah, he died. He's over there. So they went to go get the shell and like pick up the tortoise. And it was just like a bag, like a garbage bag full of like decomposing tortoise meat that was just out there. He's like, it was because those, like you said, those things live forever, right? So
they're all big.
Been with that tortoise for his entire life, you know.
They told us that when they bought that house in what year did they buy it? Like 1956 or something like that. Like their kids are grandparents now.
Yeah.
When they bought that house,
you probably know
the turtles were part of the deal. So them and the neighbors share the tortoises, and they go under the fence. They actually dug holes that go to the neighbor's yard, and so both of them have to feed them. So anyone that buys those houses, like you inherit the tortoises too. Yeah.
Yeah. Technically, the tortoises own the house, and you're the tenants.
Yeah. You're paying rent.
Because
because they did name the one Mr. Roper.
Yeah.
No,
That's true. As long as they don't do like the Mr. Drummond thing, and then you have, the little 2 black kids living with you too now.
They adopt the kids.
Yeah. Tortoise has adopted these kids.
What you talking about?
Tortoise.
What you talking about,
All right.
Tortoise?
We'll catch you guys later. Thanks for tuning in.
See ya.
Bye.
I want you to know it's over.
Well, bye.